Ladies and gentlemen, the Super Bowl has officially wrapped. Obviously, the Kansas City Chiefs will not three-peat, thank the Lord. And in today's video, we're going to react to the game. But first, of course, if you guys aren't in the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. It is Captain America Brave New World release week, so tomorrow night I am going to be seeing the film. Obviously, I was not able to post Monday or Tuesday just because it was such a busy couple of days, those 2 days. However, we're back with videos today. Tomorrow we'll talk about the Senior Bowl and the Shrine Bowl. We'll get our reaction into that one. And then Friday we'll preview the 2024 MLS season because that is about to start. So, with all that being said, Auburn Tigers, they did get the win last night on the road at Vanderbilt. Alabama getting the win at Texas sets up a number 1 versus number 2 showdown in the SEC for the first time in SEC history. We may give a little prediction there at the end of Friday's video for that game, so stay tuned for that one as well. However, with that being said, that announcement that I teased last week should be done within the next couple of weeks or so. Just takes a minute for whatever it is to come back to me where I can show you guys what it is. So I'm very excited to announce what it is. I'm looking forward to announcing it here on the channel. And yeah, without further ado though, this video is the Super Bowl reaction. We are going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about the Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to talk about it all. And let us go ahead and react to the Super Bowl. Alright, obviously, here is the score right here. The Philadelphia Eagles defeat the Kansas City Chiefs 40-22. Now, with that being said, the Kansas City Chiefs did not score a whole lot of their points in the first and the fourth quarters. They did get a garbage time touchdown as of late, but ultimately they scored most of their points in the fourth quarter, excuse me. And a couple garbage times late, but let's go ahead and react to it anyway. Taking a look at the loser side of things in the Kansas City Chiefs. Yes, you heard that right correctly. The Kansas City Chiefs lose the Super Bowl. Thank God for the NFL's sake of things that the Kansas City Chiefs lost the Super Bowl. I think everybody would have gone insane. However, with that being said, though, that just proves that the NFL is more scripted than whatever. We'll talk about that one after the end of the reaction stat segment. We'll talk about the Super Bowl and what that shows about the NFL. But right now, obviously, Patrick Mahomes, 21 of 32, 2 interceptions, 3 touchdowns, 257 yards. I highlight the interceptions first just because that's unlike Patrick Mahomes to do. He wasn't pressured at all during this game, but we'll talk about that on the Philadelphia Eagles side of things here in a bit. But Patrick Mahomes was pressured 0 times during this matchup, which is absolutely crazy to hear, and yet he still got sacked 6 times and threw 2 interceptions, which we'll talk about on the Philadelphia Eagles defensive side. Patrick Mahomes led the team in rushing with 25 yards. Then it was Kareem Hunt with 9. Pikachu did not do that much. Xavier Worthy catching 2 of the touchdowns, 157 yards, a solid overall game for him. Travis Kelce only had 39 yards receiving, and D-Hop also caught a touchdown as well. And, of course, they did not kick any points, I guess you would say. Now, looking over at the Eagles side of things, this got so bad that they put in Kenny Pickett. And we'll talk about Kenny Pickett here in a second. But they put in Kenny Pickett during this game that it got so bad. Jalen Hurts, 17 of 22, 221, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception thrown. That interception was kind of a fluke interception by the Chiefs anyway. However, Jalen Hurts did lead the team in rushing with 11 carries for 72 yards, 1 touchdown. Saquon Barkley didn't have a whole lot of action on his birthday. Saquon Barkley, 57 yards, 0 touchdowns on the day, but he does get a Super Bowl ring, and I think he will take a Super Bowl ring over a great game in the Super Bowl and then to lose, especially on his birthday like that. Now, let us talk a little Alabama history right here. Devonta Smith, 4 receptions for 69 yards, 1 touchdown. A.J. Brown also caught a touchdown at 43 yards. But Devonta Smith is the first ever Alabama wide receiver to catch a touchdown in the Super Bowl. That is absolutely crazy. Alabama is known for putting players in the NFL like that, but he's the first wide receiver to do it at Bama in the Super Bowl, which is absolutely wild. A.J. Brown out of Ole Miss, he also caught a touchdown as well. And let us talk about the Philadelphia Eagles defense. But first, we got to talk about the kicking. As Jake Elliott went 4 for 4, longest with a 50-yard bomb there to end the half, I believe, in the first half. And Jake Elliott did have 16 of those points as well. let us talk about Cooper DeJean, though. Cooper DeJean getting the pick 6 on his birthday in the Super Bowl. Couldn't ask for a better birthday present. Now, taking a look, of course, at the Philadelphia Eagles defense, they also had another interception on Patrick Mahomes. Zach Bond, C.J. Gardner-Johnson had a great game as well. They had, I believe, 6 sacks on the day, if I'm not mistaken, which is absolutely crazy. I will say, though, and this will be the kind of towards the end of the reaction little part of it, but I will say, the Philadelphia Eagles did a great job going after that left tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs. I watched this game. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I did end up watching this game because it was the final game of football. A lot of movie trailers dropped. We got our Thunderbolts first look. That's a topic for a completely different video. But I watched the game, and Philadelphia was going at it on the left side because I believe Kansas City was down their starting left tackle, if I'm not mistaken, or that starting left tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs is just that bad. So, the Philadelphia Eagles dominate the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Nick Sirianni is off the hot seat, that's for sure. Kellen Moore is gone. They just hired Matt Patricia, by the way, after the time of recording this video. Yeah, they are going to be looking a whole lot different. But right now, I don't see anybody stopping them right now. If I were to choose a Super Bowl favorite, it might be the Philadelphia Eagles to repeat as Super Bowl champs. But with that being said, that also comes with the NFL being scripted. And the NFL being scripted was a lot of topics during the course of the week leading up to the Super Bowl. We had a lot of conspiracy theories. The Super Bowl color logo theory, that's still out there. It hasn't been disproven yet. Roger Goodell even talked about it a little bit, saying that if you think the NFL is scripted for the Kansas City Chiefs to win it, then you are absolutely delusional. But with that being said, the Kansas City Chiefs did not win it. The Philadelphia Eagles downed the Kansas City Chiefs 40-22 in the final game of the 2024 season. So, signing off for NFL reactions, of course. Thank you for the NFL. And, of course, we will see you all back in August for NFL football. Once football is back in full swing. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. If you got that confused there, the little ending part of it, I'm just saying we'll see football when it returns in August. Obviously, we're still going to talk about it. Within the offseason, we got the draft coming up here shortly. We still have the hiring cycle is done. But we still have a lot of coordinator stuff to get over, free agency, trades, all of that stuff. Offseason is going to be crazy. So we will, of course, have that recap for you as well. However, with that being said, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know if you're going to see Captain America Brave New World in theaters tomorrow in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.